So tip number 2 is a process called aspecting. So if there's a person, a concept that you want to speak it out with, and it's not possible, or it's not appropriate at the time, or they're not available, what you can do is sit on a cushion and have a cushion opposite you, and in that moment take a few breaths to drop into that situation and announce, it is me, Benjamin Ernest North. I'm sitting here, or state your name, and then the opposite cushion, you can say, okay, that is, I don't know, David Arthur North, which is my dad, for example, or the COVID virus, or the concept of death, or my ex-girlfriend. These are some examples of people who I've aspected with. And you fully engage with that space in front of you as if they are there, or if that entity or spirit is actually there. And set a timer for don't set a timer, but allow yourself to speak from the deepest part of your existence, your heart, your soul, your real essence. It can be a bit heady and a bit mindy to start off with, but get going with the stuff that you really want to get out of your system. The opinions that you have, the things that you never said, the regrets, the love that you didn't express, whatever it is, and you project it to that space, which is now holding the energy of that thing. Then when you've done the first round, swap seats, and then you can be in the seat and embody that aspect of whatever it is that you were putting in that place. So if it's the aspect of death, it's like you say what's channeled. Basically, this is channeling, and it's amazing at what things come through. The opinions, perspectives that you've never actually cognitively been aware of, suddenly it comes through, and you're like, wow, that's offered a really good way of thinking about things. So yeah, have a round of that, so you're embodying that aspect, projecting back to you. And you can have multiple rounds in one sitting. If you want to get stressed, like if you want to do any of those emotional release techniques that I showed you in the last video, there is an option to do that as well while you're doing that. If tears come up, if rage comes up, all emotions are welcome, and it's undoubtedly that they will come up, basically, and that's kind of the purpose. And yeah, it's a good practice to actually do that once a week, just 15 minutes or something. It's totally up to you. It's a very healthy way to get rid of any shit that is not yours. Excuse me for the terminology there, but yeah, that's another one.